Oh, Ah, good. I'm not in the mood to talk. Sorry. Blame my mother for all this. No questions right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off harsh. I'm not well. You know what? This man needs to go to hell. Oh, good. He got adopted. I don't like this music though. At least it eased up the topic. Good. He got adopted. But we are. Thank you for adopting me. He likes food. I'm glad that someone adopted him. God, I hope the car was stolen. Well, I hope that person really gets arrested. So basically, pet abandonment and I guess you could say Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I hope they get a decent prison sentence. I love to see that man's dirty mugshot. My first cat parent, any advice? Oh, I can't help you with that because I'm a dog owner. Well, definitely play with them, feed them, making sure that they basically have made blankets, rest them in your bed. Yes, absolutely. Don't let them go outside, especially that age. Make sure that you change your cat litter. Don't give dog food to them. Oh, I didn't know that. You pick her up, wrap her paws, ears, and tail while she's still small. That way you can sanitize her to give a touch. Really? I didn't know that. Also, the reason I'm not talking is because it's an autistic habit. When you're going through a lot of stress, you can't talk, right? It's a thing that I put up with. I hope more people see it. If not, I'm gonna give up on humanity that my TikTok is gonna get cured for it. I feel like I'm fucking kill myself. Damn it, Mama! Why you gotta fucking tell me this now? Oh, dude, you got someone. Wait, who are you? Odo 77? Who are you? Fuck, what video did you comment on? I wish I was like such a scaredy. I got a bazillion. Um, what? Alright, his name is gonna be written down. In Portuguese. I'm Alright, Odo, your name's gonna get written down. This is what I'm gonna do. I know this assumes just because I said I want followers, it doesn't mean that I'm gonna ignore people. So Deon, his name is Odo, right? Yes. Alright, I should explain this clearly. Odo, muito obrigado for following me. Honestly, being a Portuguese era muito ler, mas I'm so I'm rushing a bit. I thank you a lot for following, and for the ones who are curious about this challenge, just because I'm sorry, my mother does give me a lot of stress sometimes. Okay, I don't like moving. It's a long story. It's because of my dog that passed during the incident of our townhouse. I want to talk about it. Okay, and it's just like a random chance because of obsessive littering and such. And since I did a poll on my YouTube page, right, or Mina like oh no do YouTube, I thought I could just do like a random challenge, since most of my planners voted for the motion that you've seen in the chat, right, or the messages. So what I'm gonna do, let me just do this very quick. I'm writing his name. No, yeah, it's hard to stop. Great. Hold on. I'm writing his name down. Like this as a challenge. And CJ, thank you. You know, straight. I don't want to say of the United States. Again, I wish I knew more Portuguese, but I don't. The thing is, the phone freezes a lot. That's why I'm bringing it down. The thing is, let me explain. Look, Chris had to get surgery, right? He had it today. I hope it's going well for him, right? Also, that I told all of you from yesterday. Fuck! I forgot to. Oh no! I forgot to download it. Oh, about the conversation. Shit! That way I could have shared it. It's alright. That's another reason why I don't want to move. And my mother's fucking brain doesn't fucking work. Sorry. No! I fucking hate this phone. Sorry. Ow. Ow. My head hurts. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Take do it on the server. Forgot to share that fucking video. Damn it. About the conversation I had, because I didn't want to, while we were talking yesterday, because Dr. Ganson saw it. Hope he's fine. Oh my god. Fuck. I forgot to share it. Shit. Oh my god. Damn it. Yeah, Jody. Yes, he had to. He had to get. I'm not sure my brother's awake. He's asleep. I wasn't sure the conversation was obvious, but I forgot. Damn it! I'm gonna post on TikTok so everyone can know. Oh my god! I hate doing everything. I'm sorry, everyone. If I had to do my post early, you gotta accept it. I can't keep doing it the last minute. I don't care if you're in school or anything. I come first, all right? Because if I don't, how am I gonna take care of all of you? I'm sorry, all right? It's like a fucking job that I enjoy. So, sorry, wrong my language. I want to when he's supposed to get out from surgery. I'll do a video of it when he gets back. I know he'll be fine. I just do not know when he'll be back though. Yeah, I'm put the video on for it. Well, y'all, thank you so much for your posting. Again, every motion that I type in, I want to write down their name. I thought that'd be a fun challenge. So everyone, I'm really stressed out. I know. I tried to share this video very quick to ease up my stress. Mason's not here, isn't he? This is for my tall viewers. A lot of you are toning away. I thought I could just share this just to ease off. This is supposed to be like a tall tour. A lot of you are over 6 foot, right? So I thought you could relate to this. It's basically this guy that I just have to follow. He does like these like little interviews or talking to people that are really tall height, right? I think it's like a tall club or something. Yeah, I think you're tall. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Because I know Alice is tall. I mean, Lisa, she's tall herself. But she's 5'9". That's really interesting. You're 6'1", Toby? Really? He's a sweetheart. She's 6'4". She looks like almost like his height. I'd like to share that. So everyone, I just had to distract myself. I'm just surprised a lot of you are over 6 foot watching my live stream. It's so weird to me. Yes, I'm practically the shortest, well, not including Eric, here, so to speak, right? I'm not saying my height. I just had to share that. So it's just been really overwhelming right now. Plus, I wanted to flirt with some hot men, snatch or whatever, that are much taller than me because I have a thing for a big height, right? I had to just get this out of my system, and I don't know. I thought I could just share something funny for once because there was like a video I remember a while back when I used to go for my walks, right? And there was this sweet. He was middle age. He was like in his early 40s. He was half Mexican, half Native American. He's straight, I could tell, and he likes to give me hugs, right? The funny thing is, the guy that I talked to, I have a picture, I have a video of him. I just don't film his phone calls or anything because he wants to keep that private. I respect that, even though I'm not in public, right? His name is Otis, and the funny thing is, he would give him the little this when he put forward. I forget his name, the one that gives me hugs. He likes to give me hugs, and also to be a little bit random, okay? He was the one that gave me that hat up there. It looks like a cowboy hat, but it's not a cowboy hat. It's, like how, especially my Mexicans, you understand. It's basically that hat that I think it's like 6 foot, 6'9". You can see how small I am in the video. I have on my phone. I hope he's doing well. Also, he was homeless at one point, but because of me, let's just say that I keep his spirit up. If you're tall, thank you, and if you're short as well, thank you as well for not bullying me. If that makes sense, right? Um, he gave that to me. I think it does like before Christmas or something. So I couldn't put it. I could barely put it in my backpack. It was my Angry Birds backpack, I think. So I've been keeping that as like a little memento to remember him by because why not? And thank you, Darna. There's something wrong with any type of height. I want everyone to know that. But the thing is, for me, just to get this out of my system, I don't maybe this is way too stuck about my poor mental health. I like tall men. The taller, the better. I like the height gap. Plus, I always want to get a piggyback ride. And I love hugs. No matter where you're sexual, I'm ace, okay? So you should have follow with that. And this is for women too. Okay, I like hugs. And I like to be lifted up from the ground. And I am well below 110 pounds, if that helps. So yeah, I'm pretty light, but I'm not bony or anything. I'm just thin. I'm healthy. Wait, that's how small I am. I thought I could just get that on my system. Oh, Garden, I could imagine. And you know what's interesting? Yeah, 6'5" is really tall. Mason, I think he's the tallest on here of all of us. Because he told me he told us that he is 6'7", right? Which is really interesting. Because I don't think I can never imagine seeing someone that height before. Or now I'm talking. Maybe it's because of the scene in the moment. I do this a lot. I do. It's an autistic habit. So yeah, it sucks being autistic. It's not a superpower. It can be really it's strong because there's different types of autistic traits. For me, I just have the anxious and explosive type. Not rage, but panic. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the storm. Thank you for telling me about the thumbnail. I hope he is okay. I'm not gonna bother watching it right now because that's not important. Not to me right now because of my mental health. Otherwise, I would care. I can only do so much to care for all of you and what's going on with the tornado thing. I don't need that right now. Not to mention what's going on in Iran. That's another thing. And then Alice's country, it's too much. You know, I'm not Superman. Nor do I want to be. I don't want my dog keeps barking. Also, I think I want to do something that's a normal way. All right, let's go. So hopefully for followers of my little family, because I thought it'd be kind of cool because the more like okay, I gotta do something very quick. Oh, Sequoia. Oh, that's it's a tall tree. That's a cute name. I get it. Sequoia's a tall tree. Great. Oh, he did one 22 hours ago. He has almost 2 million subs. I mean followers. Like, how do you show him more? 7'2"? He met someone taller than him. He's already. I'm surprised he does that gigantism. How the hell is that possible? He's 7'2", but he met someone taller than him. How? I guess my height is uncommon because I guessing people that are 6 foot is so common these days. Oh my! I love being short. Oh no! He just replied. It's my pleasure. I'm glad you like the drawing. I'll make sure to open up. Wait, women do that too? I never see a woman doing that. That's weird. I like it. I never seen a woman doing that. They're little. Oh, that's what dad means. I'm not letting you guys do that. I don't do that. I never see a woman doing that. In Allison, yes. 7'2". Oh, sorry. Is Chris alright from the surgery? No, I'm still using it. And yet my mother wants us to move, but yet she wants us, have to keep donating. I wanted to see where we at right now. But for the ones that are new here, that's my mother, yes. You never did that before, Erica? I think I did once. I didn't like it because it feels weird. I mean, I did this back in high school, but not the dadding part. It's not, again, there's something wrong with that. I'm the, I don't know, maybe because I'm not the, I don't, I'm not physically tough to do that. Excuse me. So now Garnet Hunt, he's still at his surgery, but he should be back home soon now. Yeah, Francis, tell me about it. Tell me about it. So wait, Dr. Danshin, he is in no shape to move after he just got right. I mean, I don't know how long he's supposed to get his surgery for, so to speak. I mean, we're not supposed to move for 10 days. Hold on. The thing is, Dr. Danshin, my mother said it's just the only opportunity, right? So that's why we had to do this instead of just say doing it during the summertime. So yeah, but yeah, we will have to move, even though we're trying to stop it. But since we're already been accepted in that place, oh, I'm not in the fucking mood to do it. I'm not. I thought I could just share that. I don't remember. I don't. So I just want to let you know my mental health is gonna shift quite a bit. So everyone's sorry about that. I'm just letting you know over the next 10 days my mental health is not gonna do pretty well. I know, Jason. My mother wonders why I'm so stressed out so much. Layla, I know. I'll try to. That's why I feel like my mother's gonna burn me out. She is. I do thank all of you for being so supportive. It's like I said, I only got 5 views on it though. Oh boy. I just want to let you know my mental health is not gonna do well every day and every from now on. I'm not gonna do well. I just want to give you a warning. I'm not happy, even though I may feel like in some parts I won't be. I mean, I get it. We've been here for, well, she's been here for, the thing is because Chris said that, she told me, but this is not selfish, that he wants to look for a better place. I don't blame him for that. So that's why. I just wish I could go viral so that if I could just get really popular and people would pay my brother to live with me back to our old place. I'm trying to have that power. That way I could just go back to my, I'm sorry, okay? I want to go backwards because sometimes you have to. Um, it's like I'm thinking about Paper Mario, right? You have to backtrack to do tasks. You can't just keep going forward all the time because you're going forward, but sometimes you gotta go backward to do the task, right? I want that to happen, and that way my life will be back together again. Me being in the living room, he just left his room, and I'll be going for walks and whatnot. Oh my god, I wish I could do that. I'm just letting you know, I'm not well. I am far from that. I feel suicidal at the moment. So, oh no, Toby, the thing is, it's already been done. It's already been done, which means we will have to move in 10 days, at least and everything. Oh my, I'm so fucking stressed out over this. Is that enough that we basically got evicted in our previous place, right? We only had 2 days to pack everything. I'm tired of all this. And plus, the thing is, I'm worried that I may lose something behind. I'm tired of moving. I am. Like, I just want to accept what I am at the moment. Yes, it's been over a year or whatever. Oh. This is why I've been so obsessed with being popular online because my time is running out. I know Layla told me to not burn myself out. I just wish more people saw my TikTok though, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. I do thank Oda so much for coming. It means a lot. I guess I'm just worried because at least he saw it. Whatever looks happen. I just want to have I'm not gonna like it where live. I don't care what the place looks like. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of moving. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. See, I don't care what my mother says. I don't. That's her opinion. I'm just fucking sick of hearing it. Yes, she wonders. Oh yeah, but the donating plans. Well, hey, I don't know what to say then. That you need to eat or whatever. This is why I can't sleep. This is why I have to overthink things. I don't have the luxury to rest like a lot of people do. That's why I guess you could say financially stressed, right? Because you tend to stress up a lot. This is why money does matter and looks doesn't. It's a plus, but that way I'll be stable. Then I won't. I can't even time out. I can't even time when I'm eating. I'm just not sure anymore. No, she's not selfish, Amelia. I get it because she's been here for 6 years. Right. I just want to point out for my talk planners, right? For each follower that we have, because I know that we only got 5 views in a half hour. Also, I'm just going to let us stress right now. But oh, it was my pleasure. Even though I don't always reply to comments, I don't have to. For each follower that we earn or planted, okay, I will be doing a mushroom with your name on it, right? So let's just say, this is day one. I'll try not to obsess over it. Like maybe the half hour or an hour. I'll still check it for the rest of the day. For anyone that ever sees a story that you decide to follow, I'll write your name down. Of course, you can look throughout my TikTok and see if you like what I post or whatever. Especially art drawings that I do. But if not, then that's totally fine. Just don't follow if you don't want to be active unless something happens in the app. And I hope I have a great morning. Oh, Todd, just repost. I'm fine. I just need to share this very quick. He looks like an anime character, but not only that. I love what he's doing. His name is Papa Punch, right? He's doing an amazing job taking care of Punch. Is that an otter? I've always wanted to be is it a zoologist? It's when you take care of animals, right? I've always wanted a job like that. I like what he's doing. Oh, I should have heard it. This is me. Okay. Yeah, I have a comment. I'm just typing. I've been going through a ton of stress here from home. I'm going to move on to 10 days, and it's a gift of you. What Papa Punch does. An airy little one. Is this like an animal? It's like some type of animal, like not quite like a beaver. I know they might have some in your country. They're really cute, furry little animals. I don't know much about them. The small scratch on Punch's nose has healed nicely, and I'm happy to say he's no longer piling up his food in anxious heaps the way he did before. And the little otter is beginning to show her true personality at clear turn as she feels safe here. I wanted to say something. As someone that loves animals, the reason why my dogs, you may hear the way at least Dumbo does, when I get upset, right, they could tell because they bark. Even Autumn was looking at me, and she could tell how stressed out I am, but she knows I don't want to move. And yep, she could tell, right? Like my dogs could tell, at least for Autumn, really well that I'm stressed out. So, um, that's why I've been wanting to share some videos about my dog. I'm sorry, I know with all this war stuff going on, we can't do anything about it. I just hope that everyone over there tries to stay safe and hopefully that in our country get them aid. Besides Donald Trump himself, he won't be missed much when he's dead. Sorry, a little dark for me to say that, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm. Oh, this is why I'm a hermit. This is why I don't want to go out and. Oh, so Torio. I'd like your pop-up picture that way. Oh, by the way, sorry. No, because my mother pays. Our mother pays for this place, right? And with us being by ourselves, as some go to work, it's closer to it's like a two-bedroom, right? Yeah, no matter what, we can't change it. No matter decided this because, well, the thing is, even Toyo and Chris wanted to look out for some apartments, right? So I wish that didn't happen. Oh, but yeah, or it's I want to be stressed out and feeling eager about all of this. So, yeah, we already got that taken care of. And Toby does also deal with animals. And that's great. You never seen one. I haven't seen one either. So yeah, it's like basically my little last resort. I'm just trying to experiment with getting me popular, what people would like. He's really sweet. He's like the best TikToker I've seen on here. And I like how he's from Japan because that's where the zoo took place. Like if with all the stress I have, I want to just take care of my cups and focusing on. Wait, this is just someone pretending to be him? Oh, that's low. Why? Wait, there's so many people coming in to see coins that they have to set a time limit. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, this is cute. I like the shirt is great for you. And so I welcome back home. 3 months, 6 months. Oops. Is that all? Nope. A year old? I didn't know cats could grow that big in a year. Oh boy. Oh wait, don't tell me. No, no, no. I hope this person's not rage baiting. Don't. This is real. I'm going to do that. I know about the war or whatever. I get it. Oh, I don't care right now. I'm sorry. Unless I have viewers who live in the Middle East, then I won't care at the moment. Yeah, the thing is, I think it's those animal baiters. I hope not, because sometimes they are. But it is a cute cat nonetheless. And there are that's also me love cats. I love them too, and I'm a dog lover. Excuse me. I don't get it. This person has 17,000 views, but they only get like 20 comments or something. How is that possible? Weird. No worse. Having a dog is worse than having kids. That's a lie. Adorable dog. They are permanent toddlers. I know because I have four of them. Yeah, tell me about it, Lit. It's too much. And CJ, we still have cats, yes. That one has a toddler, but sadly she died. It's a little long story. I don't really want to talk about it. But yes, we used to have a cat when I was a toddler. Her name was her name was Blackjack because well she was black. I don't know what type of breed that is for a black cat. So I understand. I feel like we had to see like this. Wait, what's something you suddenly judge people for, but we never admit out loud? Um, why they don't have their dogs on a leash? Unless they're really trained. That's one thing. Oh, people voting for Trump. Yeah, I agree. It's so amazing that's all the one that went viral on her page, but the other ones don't do well. Weird. But still think people don't do think it's attractive, but isn't. Mm. Engagement bait, pretty much. What the heck? Bad Nuts Smash Burgers? Maybe not. I'm sorry, I had to keep. No, why do you have to ask? No, so fucking much. And Jody, you like black cats? Mm, me too. Yeah, I agree with Francis. Dogs are better, but I still love cats regardless. I'm sorry, we're supposed to talk about moral stuff, but I'm just not mentally well. Yeah, that's the name of a place, Phoenix. I'm surprised. It's kind of funny how that is, isn't it? You can't stand when they don't put their pets in leash station. Yeah, tell me about it. Because I'm worried, afraid that they would ran over or get ran over or whatnot. And told me, I know. I just the thing is, I know people like to have me being rushed. I usually had to take my time to think a lot. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, yeah. Only 8 people saw it. Not good. Oh, I tried. Anyway, I'm trying to think of my hopes up. The thing is, I just don't know how this other place is, and I'm just so tired. Not to mention, since I don't have internet, and I don't know, you gotta fucking stress me out so much. I don't care if your blood sugar is low. I'm like, oh, the thing is, me being autistic, I don't like change. Even when I have to move the fridge, it bothered me because I'm used to it being in that spot in the kitchen, right? Yeah, it's that bad being autistic. Even one little change in a room or something would bother me. So I don't know. It sucks. It sucks a lot. I don't like change at all. Like one little spot, I will notice it. Exactly, Dr. Townsend. Exactly. Because the thing is, I had to keep going through all of this. It's just tiring. You know, I'm so tired. I just like I feel like at my age of 31, I just want to be tired. You know, I never worked, right? I just don't with all the stress. I want to just have things easier on myself, if that makes sense. Heck, I did have a decent amount of sleep. Oh, I just wish I knew how to go popular online. I tried everything, dancing and then singing. That didn't do anything. The drawing didn't do anything. The food one, okay, well, the drawing one, I don't know. I got never chance. But the food videos didn't do well. Marcus, I'm sorry. I can't both your names mixed up. Well, I'm glad you're doing well at least. Thank you, hon. I'm trying to let this on my system. Just, no, he didn't get back. For instance, I know my dogs. They just bark. They just bark randomly for some odd reason. Oh, I know. Sorry. Well, that's really sweet of you to say that I do, even though sometimes I feel like I don't. I don't know why. I just hope a lot of people will. Okay, I know that some guy has been hearing my TikTok and a couple others. It's one of how that affects me. Really? Wow, sorry, I'm hungry. I don't dance. I do not even know how. I just did it because I was desperate. So, and yet again, I like Irish music. So that's really thoughtful of you to say that. I just wish more people saw it. So that means a lot. Oh, that's great. Yes, Pierre, you told me that one. I'm so sorry to hear that you got down. I just sorry. There's just so much on my mind right now because of my ADHD. Let's read off of you two. So I know you don't dance. I'm just surprised it's your first try and you did it so well. I just want you. I just want to point it out because this deserves a lot of views. But thank you so much for reading. I know you had a lot of your mind right now. Just know that there's no rush to express yourself. And that means a lot. Because I know how a lot of people on social media are. Like, you're not allowed to take your time to explain things unless you're really good looking or important. So that's why I kind of have my meltdowns a lot. So, yeah. Which I don't like doing. So, why do so many people dislike the gay community? Oh, I don't know about many reasons. Many reasons. And thank you, Toby. I just let you know because I don't know how the room is going to look, and I hope I still have carpet, which I know I will. I oh God, I just want to get proper ready that way. If I could get known or kind of to get advertised by those companies. Oh my God. That way I could make money off of that, and then I could just get my life back and have a apartment or something, and then go off my walks that I used to, and go out in the neighborhood. I always want to do that, but I never had the opportunity. I've always wanted to, like not just where we're both Darcy, but more out where we used to, where my older brother and I used to live, because I like the place. So everyone, the thing is, the reason why I'm so obsessed with being popular and such, I would love to just travel and people want to meet up and give me hugs and that I help them. Trust me, they say popularity is not everything. Well, for some people it is. Okay? Just like how people say looks are not everything. Sometimes they are. I'm sorry. I'd be a dead liar. Like, he just used to be average. Because, oh, if looks are not important, I had to date a guy that's obese and having diabetes. No, because that's not cute at all. That's concerning. Oh, Deon, you're being fat. Well, I guess I am fat phobic. Sorry. But I'm not going to basically criticize someone that would almost die. Hell no. So it's like that, right? So popularity is important to me. Plus, the thing is, I get attached really easily. If I only have a handful of people, next thing you know, they leave. Trust me, that happened. That's why I like having a lot of people on here. Because so many of you, you're here one day and you leave. Okay? I'm sorry. That's what happens. Okay? I'm being honest. That's why I'm so obsessed. Because if I have a lot of people, I won't. It would needs to be so many of you to the point I can't keep track anymore. But I just remember your names. You know, that's why. Because the thing is, I've always been a loner. I've always had people that would randomly boo me, ghosting, if you know what I mean, right? That's why I'm so obsessed with popularity so much. I know that's a lot, but the thing is, when you're being isolated for so long, you want to be popular. I'm sorry, but for the healthy reasons. I agree with you, earlier. I absolutely agree. Exactly. I wanna you know about that exactly. I'm gonna be in this nest. I know, Dr. Benson. I know, but I try not to. Like I'm trying to balance it, if you know what I mean, right? That's what I'm trying to do. Plus, the thing is, I'm trying to experiment, try different things that others would like, that I like. Like, I don't know how my TikTok doesn't get a lot of views. It does upset me because I wonder how these other people take off so well. But what am I doing wrong? Does the net get a hit? Like, if is the video too long? Even though that's not true, because at least the followers that I have do view all the way. But the thing is, though, I've noticed a pattern that I don't really get newcomers. So I don't know. I know. I don't know what people like. I don't know. Listen, I do not know who I am as a person right now at this age. I do not know what people want, right? I would love to know what people like to see from me on TikTok or here on YouTube. I'm tired of how I gotta guess what people like. Like, just tell me, okay? How the hell I'm gonna know? Sorry for my language. And I just noticed Ryan came back, so Ryan, welcome back. It's good to see you again. And so it's kind of funny how my mother had to. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stressed out. Well, thank you, Bobo. I try. And I struggle with it, like you can see right now, right? Oh, damn it. I didn't connect to the mushroom yet. Oops. Oh, yes, I did. Damn it. My MacBook is almost full. Oh, not now. Oh, I didn't want to get the stupid message that it would freeze up. And I had to start over like last time. Exactly, friends. It's not for illegal reasons that a lot of YouTubers do, but as in, I don't like to be alone. I mean, I like to be alone, but to an extent. And not to mention, when you're really popular, people would more likely to care of what you say and that you can make a difference. Look at my rank on others' lives. Also, not to mention all the stuff that happened to me. With me not being popular, it's like people don't care. So I had to keep explaining to people, yes, this incident happened. Marcus doesn't know. Well, that's not his mistake. He didn't know what happened last month. It's one of our neighbors. And thank you a lot, Lisa. That means a lot. Literally. It just gets exhausting because hey, you know what? If you make me popular, I know how to explain. Let me get my. Or in a minute. And that's okay, Ryan. I want you to do. I want you to know. So, well, he hasn't messaged me in 2 days. I'm thinking, like, where the heck have you been? I already did my business earlier. No, Ryan, it's fine. Don't I know you're kind of needy. You know, I'm not. But I'm thinking too much. I'm gonna watch this for 3 minutes. I need to speed up right now. Anyway, sorry. I'm just so stressed out about all of this. Okay. And Lloyd, this is 2 hours ago. Well, I support Nintendo for this because, I'm guessing what our country's government, whatever, has to come just because Coca-Cola made a funny statement of the game, and yet it's the best Pokemon game that's ever been made. And I have to say, so as an American, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed being an American sometimes. And look, I even have my flag in the back because I'm proud of our flag. Like, I think that, I know that I'm gonna brag. We have like the most important flag on earth, but we don't act like it. Because of what our country goes through, not to mention as human beings. In fact, when I was Eric's age, I always thought, well, yeah, I always thought that America was the only country that ever existed. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Same, I feel like us Americans don't like being American, yeah. And I want to say for my non-Americans, if you like our country, that's great. In fact, I'm glad you don't because we're not number one. I'm sorry, maybe for the Olympics, but we're not number one though. That's a fact. But if you like our country, that's still great either way. Wait, I'm about to go to bed for my first day of school in like 2 years due to my mental health issues. Wish me luck. I'll probably watch most of this tomorrow to new school as well. Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, I hope for the best for her. Why do I her grow? Weird. I never understand this. I'm sorry, I had to get my mind out again. It's like if you go to a new school, just like if you had to move to a new house. This video is Modern Dating is Doomed by this guy named Arthur Frederick. It's like how it's so stupid, right? When you want to meet someone, it's kind of like how the way my neighbor mistreated me, right? I still wish I would borrow, but people don't fucking care enough. Sorry for my language, because I want to tell people that sadly some people are just nasty to be neighbors with. That you have these people that it's like Tinder, but in real life, it's so unhealthy. I would basically feel so depressed if I did this. is when you would swipe left or right. This for me and the person if I even get to know them yet. I don't see the fucking point in that. Come on, language again. Oh, it may work for some people, but the majority no. I mean, he's pretty cute. The team is cute. Let me guess, she's gonna swipe left. I knew it. I knew it. That's gotta hurt. And he's tall too. He's tall. You saw his height. Oh, he's cute. Oh, oh, he's cute. Oh, the one with the mustache. He's cute though. He's my type. I love when white boys actually have mustaches like that. Mm. And she's pretty cute herself. And he still swipes left. See, it goes to show you, right? This is why I would never do stuff like this. I'm more like, I mean, no, someone that is for rejection and change and whatever. I just don't like the unknown too much, right? Well, okay, except for the online dating thing, because you wanted to get adapted, say, to a place or really a person, and you don't want to rush things because even if you may not be capable at first, right? Like for me, okay, me and Leslie when we first met, even it took me what months just to ask if I could be his boyfriend. Even though if it didn't work, pardon me, we still talked, right? Because I felt a little bit nervous and odd at first. But the thing is, though, because he had on my stomach, right? You see why I'm so obsessed with him. Like I'm thinking, yeah, this may be a little odd because he doesn't speak English that well. But next thing you know, I would cry every night thinking about him. Right? This is why you should not be watching everything. You should now if you match with someone great, but it's not always a guarantee that it will last. See, this is why I wanted to say something. My dogs are barking. Like I could do long distance with another boy like Wesley because if it was in person, I'll be so attached that I'll be even more depressed if I'm not around him. I don't know what I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, SBI is. I don't know. I like to call it fast dating, like fast food, the fast dating. Exactly, Alice. And I don't wait what a whole season just to talk to Wesley again, or for him to feel comfortable just to message me back. I'm patient, at least to an extent. Oh, so I don't know when my mother is going to be back. And exactly, Lee. So watching relationships is the worst because they only want something, not love. Sadly, some of them were like that. And Phoenix, pretty much. And some of these people are really, oh, the video is really long. It's almost 2 hours. And some of them, like even that girl, I know a lot of your boys think she's pretty cute, right? She still got swiped. I mean, it's a fun experiment, but Oh, they both swipe left. Okay, I don't want to worry about black guys that dress like they're golf. They're really attractive. I love that, especially the chain. That's my like one of them. They both rejected. They look like they could get along well though. You straight people are something else. I don't get you straight people are really complicated. I'm sorry. Gosh, and they say gay dating is the oh no, straight dating is a mess. I feel bad for your straighties on here. I'm sorry you gotta put up like this. I'm sorry. I know I'm going to do a lot, but this is like this. Just taking my mind off just a little bit. It's like if like you want to meet something, right? It's like say if I want to meet, what about like the house? Okay, because I'm seeing the outside first. Okay, because I feel bad that yeah, even though it may look nice on the inside, but the thing is, it's okay. But it's like you want to know about the inside first, but you just don't know, right? I can't explain it. You know, it's really hard to explain. And right, AJ, you hate being straight. Oh, being gay is even worse. But I don't blame you though. Yet again, I should make a video where I straight people struggle too, because you have to what follow certain norms, or you're seen less of a man if you basically didn't peg a woman yet. It's so stupid, you know. Or for a woman who likes to date like 3 guys, say like in a week because you want to just go out there, you're seen as a slut. It doesn't make any sense. You know, if I was bisexual, I would date that. I would date that woman in the blonde, the one right here, the black woman with that blonde hair. She's pretty cute. Her name is Obi. I would swipe her right. I'm surprised that he rejected her. His name is Charles. Wow, still? Ollie. Oh, Mia. Oh, you got a point. You got a point. So may not keep swiping though. See, even these two, right? You straight people are weird. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but you gays, the same. I'm a space, so maybe this is why I don't get it. Like I don't swipe because you gotta have a personality for me to be friends with you. If not, or if it's a little complicated and you may be a little demanding, I'm not gonna be friends with you. Oh, she's cute. I love how she's wearing red. I would swipe right. I would swipe right. The one in the she's the Asian girl, right? She would be my type. She's adorable. She if I was bisexual, I don't mind she has a little cute chain. I'm surprised you straight guys may not be into that. I would. I mean, us gay guys though would carry purses. So I'm confused. And that guy looks like he's Indian. I feel bad. She Mia. I'm sorry. She. I wonder if Mia looks like her because she's so cute. Honestly, I would date her in a heartbeat if I was bi. She seems so innocent. It kind of upsets me. Poor girl. She seems like I could tell her body language. Right? Story. She is adorable. Oh, but she swiped him. Well, everyone else is tight. And there's only like one match that we had in the past almost 7 minutes. Oh, I was like right. I like that. All right, we got two. Only two matches though. I want to say to my boys, do not be afraid to give a girl eye contact. As long as you give her like a smile, hi, how you doing, something like that, right? Trust me. I remember how some women that would say, "I like your outfit." Say, "Oh, thank you." Do not talk to women sexually though. If you want to date them, and for my women, do not come up too clingy. So trust me, I know because I used to get put up my smile if it's an asexual thing on my end. So I thought I could just give like a little tip. Oh, Dildo, that's wonderful. And that's how she basically likes you. She doesn't want to date, right? It means that she still finds you attractive. And that's a good thing, especially what you've been going through. Still left. Oh, he's cute. Left, kinda. No match? Really? Yeah. She liked him. Her again? Oh, and he got rejected. Well, but he rejected her. He's pretty cute though. Oh, they both rejected each other. I know I'm going to. Yeah, I think we should. I wonder if we should do ads. Make a new TikTok and then do this. Air Spice. A good way for a man to become a man in the shower. Sorry, that was so corny. Or I can't do the whistle from that ad though. I like the Old Spice ads. Manly, timber. You're a boy before in the shower. You're a man after the shower. You know what? I want to create a TikTok and do my own ads. I want to do it because since I've seen so many ads as it is, I'm gonna try it. You think it does, Garnet? I wonder how my boys would feel. Old Spice timber. You're a boy before you're out of the shower, and you're a man after you're out of the shower. I wonder if I should do that. I wonder if I should do that. Sorry, because I already got the order in. It was the Irish Spring. Oh, I should do an Irish. I'm always gonna do ads. Oh my, where's the armor spring? I have that too. Sorry, everyone, for being off topic. You think it's good advice, Toby? I'm glad. And Marcus, yes, only two. Only two. The manly shower, right, AJ? I can't do the do. I can't do it. I kind of want to try it. I mean, I did have one. It was a video that I did. You want me to do that? Let me sign up right now. I know, sure about using all again. I'm experimenting, right? Because I have another TikTok thing. You know, they haven't seen yet. I'm not gonna delete it. What was the name of the account? Because I have multiple accounts. And now it's not a Deon's diary. Oh, I should change my name. Why did I call it 31-year-old autistic? I wish I got another name. Oops. I wonder if I could change it though. Yeah, because not even one person saw it. It's this one. Oh my god. I must have been a mistake. Hold on. But then you can change it, right? Yes, you can. Um, type a. This is just so nasty. No, wait, no. I was thinking about like those sexual emojis. If you're male or female, but no, that's gross. Wait. Oh, I know. Follow if you're a gay man, or if you are a gay, bi, or pan man. Oh wait. Okay, I guess I can't put that in there. I don't know. I thought that would give attention. You can only change your profile name once every week. All right, whatever. Sure, I don't care. I'm just gonna experiment. That's all. Yeah, that was me. Sorry. I have many of them. All right, I'm gonna try it. No, the thing is, like, remember when it comes to people that do YouTube search, I cannot be I cannot be all over the place. I'm gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna try something very quick. This is so corny. I don't know if it works. I'm sorry. This is so corny. It's no spice. It's old Francis. I like that one. I'm gonna give you credit if I would use it. This is how it came out. Was that good? I don't like doing. I mean, that's just for fun, right? That's not how I talk because my voice is way too high pitched. Because I know, Dr. Danson. I know it's just like an experiment because the reason why I have these accounts, right, or pages, I like to call them, is that I don't want to overwhelm the followers, the top planners, right, with these videos. That's why I like to basically break into sections. Oh, see, that's a good one. You can only use Old Spicy. But I'll do another one. I'll do another one of that. Deon's first. You know what? I can type it in the description. I don't need to do. Yeah, I'll just type it in the description. Deon's first Old Spice ad. I don't know, and I'll put the time on it just to mark it like copyright, I guess. But you know what I mean, right? Let's see, 344. So I'll put hashtag Old Spice ad. Male loving male. That's like a nerd term for gay man, right? So I'll use that. And skit and autistic autistic adult because I am in the spectrum. And I'll add a sixth one. Dog chihuahuas of dick because did I say dick? Chihuahuas of TikTok, excuse me. Alright. It's in the game. Oh, I like that. I think it's two though. See? I'm sorry, that was so corny, but I'm gonna post it anyway. Oh, damn, you know what? I want to put Old Spice Talk. I don't know. That would be a good hashtag. Or no, it doesn't have a lot of views on it. All right, I'll just leave it where it is. I'm thinking too much. All right, I'll do that. It's not new. It's that's a good one, buddy. I like all of these. Old Spice. Have a moon night scented shower, whatever that means. Oh, that's a good one, buddy. That's a really good one. That's esports. Oh yeah, yeah. So that one to work, right? Because I'll be using their slogan. Because I want to have one. It's not copyright. I just don't want to use one that's overused, but it's still a creative one. Oh, Donna, you're not stupid for that. Corny means it's like embarrassing but funny. I try to know what that means too. Well, there's another one named cringy that I've heard. It's like it's embarrassing but it's funny, but not always. I'm not sure. I think it depends. So I'll try it. The soap of men. I like them a lot. I'm sorry, we're talking about ads now. You can thank my mother for that. I do like the cover though. What's in it? Water, of course. Propylene, glycol, glycerin. Oh, I know glycerin. That's like some type of gel. Obviously, because it's deodorant. Oh, it doesn't work. It's not good on broken skin. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't know that you cannot use it when your skin's irritated. I'll keep that in mind. It has scent. That's a good one. L'Oreal. But yeah, Donna, that's what it means. I hope some people see it. If not, I'll try not to get discouraged. So I can't change it, but that's fine. I can't change it to St. Patrick's Day. That's what it tells me. We used to have Old Spice Club in the military. Really, Ryan? I didn't know that. I mean, you went for something like that. I could see why, because it is a deodorant. Like I know women can use this too, but I think it because since we have different body odor, there has to be certain deodorant that we use based off our sex, right? It's the thing. Like you know something I used to use female. I hope some people see. If not, at least I tried. I could just I could try where I had the Plants vs Zombies one because I haven't used that in forever. Um, I did used to use women scent as well. I'll check back in 9 minutes. If not, I'll try to Plants vs Zombies. That one's inactive, so that's another one. I used to buy women deodorant because I don't have exactly. Sorry, exactly. I um I don't have. Well, obviously, I don't have any here, not in the back. Maybe just down here, and I barely have any hair on my arms. So I had to worry about using deodorant that is for men because I could use one that's for women, right? So because the thing is, I don't really have body odor. I don't like literally. I can go a long time without bathing, right? And I won't smell. The only reason I would smell is if I'm out, especially since it gets warm here. So I thought all of you can know about that. I wanted to do that as a poll, but it probably doesn't matter anyway. I when I used to go to the 99 cent store, I used to buy. I wish I did this on TikTok. I wonder how my page would have gotten viral way before the place was shut down. I used to buy that cool woman deodorant. It's Dove, right? Well, there's Dove for men, but I forgot the name of it. I like it. It smells really good too. So it was only like $1, and it rolls like a ball. So it's easier to basically rub over on your armpits, right? That way that you'll be able to basically have the scent sting on being on your armpits. Oh, Eric, really? Your dad uses Dove? That's wonderful. So I gotta tell your dad that I use the same too. And Dumbo used Dove before. Dove is a really great brand. It is. See, that's another reason why I miss where I used to live because um I know how to grocery shop, right? Not to mention, it's for me. Why is I'm a big maker opening? Hold on, everyone. I did not meant to open that. I gotta stop pressing on my keyboard. The thing is, I know how to shop pretty cheap. You know, even though I know where I live, where we live, we gotta move, of course. It's far from grocery stores. The reason why I like from our order live is that it's walking distance, right? And that it's not that close to our house, but it's like let's just say it's far enough that I enjoy going on long walks. And when say I would like to go to Fry's, right? Usually a lot of the foods are pretty cheap. Hold on. Why is this on movie maker open? Damn it. I can get you open right now. I don't need to use it anymore. Guys, is that usually where we're from, the Toy Story, I know how to shop pretty cheap, but it's pretty decent foods. It's not like you're thinking, what is it, generic or manufactured ones? These are healthy foods that are really cheap. I wish I did videos of me grocery shop, but I was too anxious because I like to see a lot of videos when people do that. And I want to say for my non-Americans, where we're from, not just Walmart, we do sell toothpaste and um, birthday cards, balloons, etc. in one store. Especially the Fry's I used to go to. Also, it's a really nice store because before they changed it, we used to have a Chase Bank inside of it, and yes, you can buy beer. I always bought my favorite chips there. I still remember that sweet. You can find it on. Just look up Fry's on Further Avenue in Bethany. You will see my face in it. I think that I did reviews of that place. It was like a sweet black worker there. She looked like she's 20. That I didn't mind being on camera, right? Of course, I don't know where I'm from. I should have to. But I like that store because, well, I would go there almost every day. Why didn't I do more? I do have videos like when I was mute, but it was my favorite store. And yes, it's good for people that have disabilities. So, like saying for Dumbo, for example, since he's autistic like me, he will be accepted really well there. I think the stream froze. What the hell? That's something. Did someone just follow me just now? Oh, it's Eddie. Like, his comment didn't went through. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Eddie, for finding my account. I'm so glad because how do you know that I got this account? Okay, now it's working. Yeah, Francis, me too. It's my favorite store. Yeah, it was Eddie. He didn't have to call me. He told me the main account in the Plant vs. Zombies one. He's really sweet. He didn't have to do that. He did not have to do that. Because if you know, I got 3 views on it. So that's good. I don't want the others to know about this because we don't need to follow me main account. Other than people as well. But yeah. Um, he's the first one to follow me. And you think I'm a good story towards real? Why, thank you. I always found out because when I would put my story on TikTok, I always thought it was like a amount of saying. So that's why I've been like a little bit anxious. I have an endless amount of stories to share. And darn on me too. Or at least being a shopper, so to speak. What? And you buy cheap foods too, Amelia? You always say I'm gonna make her lit. Venus, what do you mean you got banned from Fry's? What happened? Usually Fry's don't ban anyone. I know by experience because it's way better than Walmart. Even though I did get falsely accused, well, kind of shoplifting. The security guard is lame, but it's not like the manager or anything was involved. The store is way too nice for that. What happened? And Warren, I would love to hear them. How did you get banned? Usually Fry's don't do that to people, unless they're stealing. You got falsely accused of shoplifting. It's kind of funny because at Walmart though, that happened to me, but my mother and I called the headquarters and they know I didn't do anything. So I'm fine. I just only going there because they like to abuse their power on innocent people. So that's terrible to happen to you. I'm surprised that would happen at Fry's. Usually they're not like that. Walmart, I get it, even though they're a little nutty about that sometimes. But trust me, I used to go to Fry's, and I would even do videos with one of the coworkers down there, like kind of just TikTok videos. I guess it depends on the store or whatever. This way whenever I get popular. Now, actually, come to think of it, that was Epic. He got mistreated just for filming when he's not doing anything. It's weird. You got non-Americans that could come here to our Walmart, but you don't get. Oh, you can't be filming in here. But us Americans, now I understand how the Philippines feel. Filipinos sometimes won't treat their people well, but for foreigners, it's like in Indonesia. They do the same thing. It's so weird. I like to call it the foreigner privilege. If you go to another country because you're new, you'll get treated well. I get it. So that makes sense. If I go to Mexico, I could probably get treated well as well. I'm sure of it. It's weird how that works. And there was a local store that was somebody owned and it was affordable where I am, and their father was even a veteran, but their store closed down. That sucks. So it's all good to hear about those family owned and mom and pop stores because those are the best type. But Phoenix, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you able to like a file a complaint or something? 'Cause you're innocent. Maybe you put not going through. I'm sorry. I don't know why they so many people go through. That's because that countries don't want tourists to get them a oh, Adrian, you got a point. Yeah, you got a point there. You do. It's funny how that works sometimes. Now I get it. Oh, oh, that's terrible. They can't do that. No, they can't do that to you. And Fry's is my favorite store besides Dollar Tree. They can't do that to you. No, they cannot. You gotta somehow call the headquarters and tell them that from that day, if you remember, tell them that you're innocent and that you demand an apology. You didn't like my mother and I, we had to do that at Walmart. They say that I'm banned for life, yet there are pranksters that with sexual harass workers, but oh, they only get like a year ban. It's so stupid. Or trespass for the day. They don't have a right to do that to you. It was the father murdering their daughter, Ryan. That makes sense. That makes total sense. Also, I need a picture tweet too. The Phoenix, it's not right about. I'm so sorry. You gotta put up with that. But their business closed down after they could no longer afford to keep the place. That makes sense. It's hard because if you need money, you gotta buy, you know, the resources or whatever just to keep it clean and the maintenance you got to pay them just so that it's a lot, so I can see why. I used to watch bar rescue, so I understand. Oh, Bubble, I can't give you an answer for that, but it was a nice Mexican restaurant. I don't remember the name of it that me and Casey went before Denai and Sunset closed down. That's like the best restaurant in my state. I like how they give me free nachos as an appetizer. It's pretty quiet, yet nice. It is like a Mexican. Yeah, it's like a Mexican restaurant. But, you know what? Why didn't you have video of there? I hate my social anxiety. It sucks. And Jason, what's the good news? I'll put the video. We got about 3 hours left. It's error time right now. And then Bob Devil time would be an hour beforehand. So I love you would be glad before Bob's time. Oh, is he? Is that good news, Jason? That is right. I mean, he should be in prison, but at least he's not around. But Phoenix, I'm sorry. You know what? I want to say this. Oh, it's a really proper gang leader that's kind of bad that lives in Jason's neighborhood. Brody. He did a lot of bad things, even selling crack to kids. Yeah, he did. And I want to say this for Phoenix because you're telling me you're black. I hate saying this. I wouldn't be surprised if they falsely accused you, or it was racial discrimination because, from my experience, at the other places, I wouldn't be surprised. So I totally understand that. You know what I gave her for most class? So I had to say that. I had to. I would not be surprised. I don't know. Gabriel, you're fine. You're fine. Honestly. Um, I understand, yeah. Mira, porque mi casa era moving at a, por cima, casa era por cima, semana, não puede. So, um, mica pleno, honestamente, family does suck sometimes, or family issues. So, I understand that, Gabriel. E estoy un poco indicação de, the plástico, porque eu tenho uma monta el estrés and um, I told me that I lost connection. Well, everyone, I lost connection. Oh, okay. Then it should work. Whoa, I was about to end the stream. If it's frozen for more than, I think, 30 seconds, well, okay, it's been like 20 seconds, right? Normally it means that I can start over. Oh, you can still hear me, right? That doesn't happen again because I don't feel like starting over. I already had to already. Okay, good. It's back. I was about to restart. I guess I just had to wait it out a bit. And Dr. Jansen, that means a lot for you to see that here. My friend is not good. I say 30% on. So I can understand that there's a pop out. I can understand, I can review on it. A bit of Spanish. And of course, I speak other languages. Also, the weird thing is, I don't know why this pops up. Oh, is it because I put my name in the description? I didn't use my name as a hashtag. Also, okay, never mind. Okay, so it says here that Eddie commented, but look, his comment won't come in. Wait, why the hell does it say CVS? I didn't mention anything about CVS. That's weird. It went back to 0. I don't know what the hell's going on in this app. Oh, Dumbo, you know what? Even though I'm stressed out, if you want to tell me, please go ahead. I don't know why his thing won't come in. Yeah, but I don't know why. I don't understand why. Plus, that maybe not responding back will make me, less desperate. And I'm busy, and I'm not in the mood to talk. So I don't know what else. TikTok is weird. I did not even say a word about CVS. I don't know. You know what? If I get more reviews, I gotta do more ads. It's nice if I got 3 reviews because I don't like put Eddie because I know he's a really, really sweet guy. So, I hope that people see it. I'm gonna. Alright, only alright, like, wait, you didn't have to call me. Because I'm not I guess it was because yeah, it's yeah, I don't know what was wrong with that app. Please help me to honestly. So I'm not gonna lay down. You know, she get comfortable, but it was for Memorial Day, so I'm not gonna get comfortable. Excuse me, sorry. I've been trying to get more sleep. Wait, sort of stupid is watching One Piece, the live action one, the low town live action from the anime. I bet it is. But that's cool. They're watching it. They just uploaded that like an hour ago. Oh, Sir Mosey is doing a reaction. You know what? I look at that video about the gay community. Where is it? That got my attention. I know his name was like Amir or something. And Eric, little one, you had a good day of school. That's great. I'm really happy to hear that. With the new regular show, we're on the ending. I thought we're done with regular show already. Huh. Super Mario Wonder has no power ups. Harder Super Ball bosses. You know what? I'll watch that. I'll watch the game video. Yeah, it's some basketball amazing, but I'll probably watch it later because I'm just too tired and lazy to watch it. No! I just wish I knew with this movie stuff. Others can relax. Mm. It's from Watch Motel. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, that's one of my old subscribers. I forgot he's obsessed with Nintendo. Wahid. Mega Hammer is tough? Kinda. Mine would be the Bob Boston News from Rob Brothers with GSP at the cheaper using a Mega Mushroom. Oh yeah. I'm surprised he's still around. That was one of my old subscribers I have for years. I should have replied, but I better probably. Excuse me. The Daredevil isn't that hard, to be honest. Super Mario Bros. 3. Something to replace Super Mario Bros. 3. Yeah, that's what I was discovering my Ryan Wahito Dula. I recognize his user. I forgot he likes small stuff. He used to watch my House reactions. Oh yeah, that does look tough. It's considered latest. Oh, so that's what the music came from. Super Memorial Land. I never played Super Memorial Land. Yeah, it looks like a hard boss. That's for the Game Boy. You like Mom Games Gabriel? Deon? Deon? Oh, that was the Game Boy Color. This is the Game Boy. $40? Ooh, that is a tough boss. Oh, he's hard. He's hard. I agree. I played the Game Boy Advance version. Ward is so difficult. Oh, this is perfect because it's the Summer Galaxy movie. I would have lost so many lives when I have to defeat him, and I need at least to have 3 hearts just to basically keep hitting him. Oh, he's such a hard boss. I know this is what it looks like in the NES, SNES version. The turnip. True. Yeah, I heard he's hard. That's when he had the first appearance of his clown car. I think you should play it on the Game Boy, Jody. Really? That's wonderful. That's also the Hissy fan. So that's when Peach gets saved. Wow. 6 golden coins. Why is there? Why is this ice? Toriel. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's the mall. It's either the mall is missing or the virtual one. Oh god, I remember this boss. I want to speed this a bit. What number is this? Oh, he is not really. Crap! It keeps freezing. Damn it! It froze. Shit. All right, it's working. I'll just want to stop sharing the screen for a bit. Super Mario Galaxy 2. The boom save machine was a little tough. I love the cloud power up. So what's the next one? That's the dragon from Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, the dragon's pretty hard. And then Super Borders. I'm gonna speed this up. Oh, Super Mario Sunshine, the Mecha Bowler, that one's tough. The one in Goshen's Island, the final boss, I've heard that's really tough. Also, that little Chinese dragon that has those weird pimples on its belly. That was a hard boss. Um, that Mayan on Cinema Odyssey, that is really hard from the gameplay that I've seen. Oh yeah, we got right for the ads. And Ryan, you missed playing ball at Galaxy brings us new memories. I agree. I remember. I just don't want to. I remember that when I was 12, I was really excited to basically play the first game. I don't. Well, we wait for the ads, right? Um, I've seen the trailer on E3. For the ones that are not American, E3 is like a Nintendo conference that we have here in Los Angeles, right? Where they basically would, I could skip a little bit, where you would, also it's really, really depressing to see those smoking commercials. I don't want to share that. But it's basically when, I love those couple commercials because they have such a great message. What those people both or older adults. But the thing is that you had the games that would come out, right, of that same month. And, well, I don't need to spend the rest, right? Especially the ones that do have played mall games. And Dr. Danson, what type of mall games have you played? I'm really curious. Also, just to relieve my stress, there was a beautiful jingle that I want to play that makes me upset, emotional, but relieved. I'll play after this ends. You missed the order type of games, Alice? Me too, in a way. Oh, Meowser? Meowser's adorable. I can't believe it's been since 2013. He is. I wish I played it. Meowser. Meowser. Oh, Sunshine. Oh, Dr. Danson. That's a great choice. It's one of the best mod games I've ever. People still play it to this day, actually. Great boss. Great boss. That boss is not hard. That boss is easy. What? How is that boss hard? You never got a chance to play Jamarito to me either. I wish I did. And you play Mario once, Marcus? That's a good game. Or you mean Deluxe, right? For the well, there is one for the Wii U and then the Switch. How is this hard? Well, the reason why it should be up here because you can have points. Boulder Guys is pretty hard, so I agree with that. I like the black boots; they're cute. I like how they stick their tongue out. Oh, Dumbo, I can't tell you. There's so many. I can't tell you that. Okay, Sigma, honestly, that's the bunnies, right? Yes. I'm glad that's on the list. They're not easy. They're pretty hard. I wonder if the hardest on this list. You used to play Luigi's Mansion Lord? It was too hard for me. Why? How is he the hardest? How? I like how he does that little T pose. He's such a great boss. He's not that hard. Yes, Darnold, yes. Quite a few, actually. It's Super Mario, Super Mario Brothers, and I forgot the other one is. I used to watch them too. Not the so long Gay Bowser. Yeah, right. Jason is kind of cute. I don't know why. He was really cute. I like how the way Bowser was so chubby. Oh, I always want to do gameplays, but I don't have the money for that. So, I think I did quite the intention in the past. Hold on. I'm sure he does, Eric. I'm sure. So this is 20 video games that were so crazy that they got banned. Why? Like Japan, they have Attack on Titan, they have Elfen Lied, they have Evangelion. Why would they ban this game when clearly they have those three animes? It doesn't make any sense. Japan, you're weird for that. Why? Yeah, it is. Mark. They have animes that are gory. I don't know, Alex. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, it's like Grand Theft Auto, but a little more extreme. Yeah, I don't blame him for running that. I'm gonna want to play a game. If I want to run over football players, I'll pass. I'll pass. Oh. Why did the Chinese ban this? So, AJ, this is 20 video games that are so crazy that they got banned. Mm-hmm. That's what they did. The funny thing is, though, the Nintendo Switch does have the Mandarin language, so it's kind of stupid on Japan or China's part. Yeah, it's just because you know how China is, Marcus, right? Because of importing. Pretty much, Jason. Mm, makes sense. Oh, Darren would love to say something like that. Darren loves his history. He loves his history. It makes sense. I heard about this. Wolfenstein, I heard it's really popular. It looks pretty cool though. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Wow. That's really interesting. I'm surprised. I wonder if Lit knows about that. That's interesting. So Joni is based off an anime called Danganronpa, right? And it's an anime. I never seen it. Sadly, it looks interesting. Liz Country actually banned that. I didn't know that. So I want to be quiet because I want to make sure that he heard it. Also, that Mia to know about that. I didn't know that. Sorry, Brian. I was trying to keep up with all your comments. Yeah, there's a lot of games that are banned in China, of course. You heard of it? Interesting. We got an ad. This is really interesting. I didn't know any of this. Wait, Mia, you played it once? I didn't know that. You never finished the game though? Is it that good? I mean, I could tell there's a lot of dialogue, so it does look pretty interesting. Also, what we wait for these ads. Oh, I got 15 views on it. And I got 10. So that's good. I'm surprised you got both spikes on it. Because I had no views on it until Eddie. See, that's how long ago I posted it. No, I'll take the 15 viewers. Eddie, I'm sorry you can't comment. I don't know why. Hold on, fair you can't comment. Well, that's nice to get 15 views on it. I guess it doesn't feel like I can get views that it just see a lot of likes in return or commenting or something. I gotta keep that in mind. Oh yeah, Ryan, yes, it's been in Turkey. That's one of them. That's for sure. Wait, what about Mexican soil? What the hell is this? Yep, that's correct, Dr. Danson. Yes. Yep. I get it. I get it. I get it. I totally do. Yeah, Lisa, that's what I'm saying too. No, I get it. Because I know my Mexicans understand, right? No, I get it. I get it. Interesting. And Donna, I believe so, yes. I don't know what countries though. Home front ban in South Korea. Oh boy. get it. In a way. Oh my god. Right, Jason? Makes sense. Also, I know that Bobby was here earlier. I hope your comments are going through. San Andreas, I used to play that. Wow, really? I used to play Grand Theft Auto. I did when I was Eric's age, because my brother let me play it once. I liked it. At least I remembered. It's a little hard to explain. There's this little. I'll explain it some other time. I used to play it, so yeah. My brother, he has the fourth one, right? Or whatever number we're on. I can't keep track. You don't like Grand Theft Auto that much, Cody? Right, Dumbo? Heard the thing of it. I don't see it on here yet. I guess it's not on here. Oh god. The guy game. You played it before, CJ? Hush, Bella! Bella! Yep. 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 I heard about it. Yeah. Us Americans, we're a little weird. Well, you Europeans are weird yourself, so don't blame us. We're like you too. At least back when I was Eric's age, we were really open about stuff like that. So it's basically, I don't think all of you heard it. Basically they revealed some of the girls, gone wild, right? One of them were underage. She looked like she's in college, right? Because how I don't need to go in detail, right? So technically, if you were able to have that game, would we consider illegal? At least I think it would be, because it would be, well, yeah, underage. You know why, right? It's weird that I don't know. I can't go in detail. So yeah, but also I don't know why they made a game out of it. It's weird. Yeah, I agree with you, Donna. It's weird because she's not being abused and whatnot. It's oh, it's weird as hell. This shouldn't be a game of any even the store all. Also, number three is Mortal Kombat. I used to play Mortal Kombat. I enjoyed it when I was younger on the N64. Really? I forgot because they're Muslim. This Saudi Arabia, that's it? Really, Francis? And you too, Jason? Seriously, son? Beautiful. So basically, people in Saudi Arabia could play Pokemon Go, I think. Fascinating. Oh, this the whole series for it. Because, Saudi Arabia is really Muslim. Manhunt 2? Ooh, it's gory. Ooh. Wow, like you can't see like the body parts being cut up or anything because the graphics are not good. Still, I can hear like the way the sound effects are. Yee. Wow. And Tora, I did play it once. It's a really good game actually. Oh yeah, I wanna. This is the soundtrack I want to tell you about. Also, hope Mason's okay. With a storm coming in. You know what? This for a bit. This for a bit. There's two of them that are doing it right. Max velocity and like I know I'm still depressed and all, but doesn't mean I can't care about. I hope he's okay. Also, hope Jamie's okay too. I know it can't be his own, right? I'll just put it for a few minutes. I'm gonna give credit. Oh my! Oh my! Is that a cracked windshield? Is it? I hope Mason's alright. That's the moment. I hope that's not in the Chicago area. I keep forgetting Chicago can get tornadoes. Juliet? Okay, they're not getting heavy storms though. I think Mason's fine. Kansas City is being. Dr. Danson, you're fine, right? I didn't know that Kansas City is having. I forgot it's around this time. Good. I'm glad. Doctors, I said, just please stay inside, okay? Oh, so Marcus, you're fine too, right? Well, I mean, you both can live far from each other. 2.5 inches? Well, for a tornado warning. That's in Oklahoma. Where is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. Baseball size? Yeah, I can see that because the windshield is cracked. Independence, Liberty, Pleasant Valley, 3.5. Wait, that's for hail? Softball size? No, that's terrible. Look, they don't have any family that live up there. I'll check on Reddit. I mean, yeah, you're fine, right, Terrell? You're fine right now, right? I'm gonna see if I can. This is 5 hours ago. Oh dear. Is that what it sounds like? You're fine, Carol. I'm glad. Well, Lisa, it's a little hard to explain because I'm not like mentally well to explain it in my head. And yes, it's where we get a lot of them here in our country, absolutely. And Marcus, I'm glad that you're doing fine. And yeah, Bobo told me about it, especially since you live in you told me in Mississippi, right? And Jason, if you had a tornado warning, what would you do? I would just stay inside. I'll try to hide in my closet if I have to because we don't have basements. And just trying to maybe keep the doors shut as much as possible, maybe with some blankets. I don't wait. He's that's an over exaggeration. Big as apples. The, when we had our monsoon, I wish I did recorded it. I know Dumb remembers. It was only this size, right? So kind of like dime size, but like a half a dime size hail. Not like this, right? More like this. Because I used to collect a little bit because hey, why not? So I was and I want to keep in the freezer. I wish I went through all that, or I'll still have my hail pieces right now. That way I could show, especially for Americans here, that how to go through this proof of what that we do get hail here. Yes, but that's only through, you know what I mean, monsoon. What was that? Oh, yeah, pretty much, AJ. Yes, absolutely. One of the Dallas Fort Worth area. So you should be fine. I hope Mason's okay. That is far from Chicago. So let me check the other channel. I'm trying to find, unless I get their names mixed up. It's the wine guy I was watching. Kentucky, 28 severe warnings and 8 tornado warnings. Pembroke Township. Where is that? Fuck, where is Kentucky? Oh my. And his windshield is cracked. I should have uninstalled the maps. That was my fault. Because I'm low on storage, right? I can't check. Oh, that's dark. Oh, it's so dark. It looks like it almost at the eye of the storm. Goodness. Oh my. All right, Mesa should be fine. That's an hour away from him. Well, the other one, Kankakee. All right, and there's a severe thunderstorm in Eastland, Texas. All right, listen, for my Americans, if you're safe, type type the word safe capitalized. If you're not right now, or you feel there's a severe thunderstorm, you're right, type in a tornado or ice. Okay. And it's been pretty much yes. Yeah, our tornadoes can get really like where you're from. It's nowhere near like ours. All right, Mason's fine. He's far from that. Man, Oklahoma's going to a lot right now. Tennessee and Kentucky, both of you are fine. It looks. Oh, Turo, you please stay safe, okay? Whatever you do, okay, if you have to put like a towel underneath your door, you have to find it underneath the table, you have to be in the closet, or if you basically have any type of like wood or something, make sure that you nail it up and use a screwdriver. Again, I've never been on tornado, but we had hail before, and we had to do that after we had the hailstorm in our townhouse that basically had hit us. Okay, yeah, our window downstairs, our big window was damaged. So it was supposed to be the strongest hailstorm that we had, I think. I don't know. I think it was like quarter size hail. I also hope Jamie's okay because Indiana's being hit. So I think Terrell's the only one that's being hit right now. I don't know if Jamie told us he lives in Indianapolis. A blizzard warning. Oh, that's in Alaska. Morocco, Indiana. Yeah, it's out in the farm area. And all right, yeah, the AJ's fine. See, the reason why, okay, because the person's getting close to the tornado because of the lightning that's frequently flashing. It's west of Dallas, far west of Dallas. Oh, I hope Andre's doing okay. One of my followers on TikTok. And Oklahoma City staying in the hotel. Well, thank you. Well, Dr. Jefferson, you should think Max here. Max Velocity. He's a meteorologist. I'm just basically showing what he's posting. Oh, that is so dark. Oh my. I wonder what F category that's. It looks like an F. It's so dark. Oh my goodness. It's oh Buddha. A basement. Again, that's where my well, before she died, that's where my great grandmother's from. Yep, it looks like in the map, most of you are fine. I'm not sure. Can I rewind this? I can't, right? All right, I'm checking out the map. Yeah, stories should be fine because Nation should be is basically suburban of Chicago. It's in the northern tip of Indiana. Okay, um, Nation should be fine. It's just around south of Chicago, and I think Springfield should be fine. Kansas City, I think Jefferson City should be affected. Topeka will be affected, but we're right north from Kansas, and then for the rest of y'all that live in, the South, you're fine. Okay, so it's just mostly around the Midwestern part because I'm seeing a little bit of the yellow. Those are the severe warnings, so I think storage should be fine. Oh, whatever. That was like, now you gotta thank him. I'm the one that's just watching here. He's doing an amazing job. Just you know, reporting all of this. He's doing an amazing job doing this. But yes, the thing is with all this flashing, right? It just means that the person is closer to the storm. The further away you're from the tornado, right? At least that's what the country told me. The less lightning that you would see. I don't know how that is. And I do hope Jamie's fine. I'm not sure if he lives in a northern part. Sorry. Well, it looks like it's moving west. It's so dark. You can't even see the trees. I mean, I know it's nighttime and all. You think so, hon? Sir, you're fine, right, hon? I just want to make sure because I know it's affecting our noise, so it may affect in the border of your state. South Haven to Holland, Michigan? So Jason should be fine, right? Also, I need to brush your teeth. I could tell because of the way that the rain is pushing up sideways, right, or inward. The supercell is the eye of the storm. Me too, Phoenix. Me too. Yeah, CJ. That's true. They do last. Well, they sometimes last. They can last past July. Yep, like you said. Oh my. Oh, excuse me. Toriel, if I may ask, you don't have to answer. What? Where do you live? Like, don't you want to tell me the city? What state do you live in right now? Basically, it's stuck up with the purple because of the extreme storm, right? All right, let me show the map very quick. So basically, I hope to Buddha's Valley that Mason is doing fine because the tornado is shifting down towards his direction at Chicago, past through Aurora, right? Which I believe is supposed to be. Let's see, you forgot you did. It's supposed to be in north central Indiana, right? And then Rockford is supposed to be in south central Wisconsin as well. But recall, so sorry. I hope that you're staying safe. Again, none of you know how to determine the cities that you live in. I just want to put this by that you're doing fine. And basically towards, again, north, central Indiana, around South Bend, and then Goshen is being affected. So hope to Buddha that Jamie lives in the Indianapolis metro area because that way he'll be affected by it. Because I'm thinking from what he's sharing here on the purple, it's supposed to be the basically, well, there's like a mix of yellow. So I'm colorblind. I don't know what's going on. I think the yellow is supposed to disappear during the storms, and then the pink, right? Or again, I'm colorblind. Okay, is it supposed to be just irregular storms, right? So basically, a good portion of, let's just say, the south central midwestern part of the country is being hit. So, and even in eastern, the southeastern part of our where Davenport is being hit as well, right? From what he's showing here. So basically, on I-76 or the Route 76 is basically being affected. Peoria is being affected, but not Springfield. Indianapolis are doing fine. Fort Wayne is doing fine. Any of you that live in Ohio, you're doing fine, and then of course in Kentucky, you're doing fine, right? Nebraska is not being affected. It's just basically on this other part where Mason is. The Madison, Wisconsin, the capital of Surrey State. I hope to Buddha that they don't have to get a tornado. There's basically just normal storms, maybe a possibility of having hail. And Jason, you're doing fine because Detroit hasn't been hit. Oh, Toro, please stay safe. Please stay safe right now. So you live like around the OKC. You live where my great grandmother's from. Well, I'm honored to have an Oklahoman on here. Please stay safe, okay? Please make sure that you have your flashlights. I just wish I could basically help you with something else, which I can't, sadly. If you, I want to say this right now, okay? If you're able to, like, if you do drink tap water, make sure that you fill it up and put it in the freezer. Just in case if your electricity goes out, at least you have some water to drink. Make sure that you basically use like a paper towel. That way it'll probably stay cold. I'm not sure if that will work, right? I mean, I drink tap water. I don't drink water unless I have to. Make sure I'm trying to think of what else I can basically help you, right? Because I'm not sure how houses in Oklahoma are built, but basically make sure if you can, um, definitely have a table that you hide underneath over if you don't have a basement, and basically staying in your closet. Make sure that if you basically, I'm not sure if tape is going to do anything. That way that it will stay shut if anything ever happens. It's very dark outside and so windy. They're okay. I know. I just care. That's all. Because I kind of broke down a little. Okay. Stay inside, Toriel. Stay inside, okay, hon. Okay. Tell your neighbor as well. And you know what? I got an idea. If you can, because I remember my neighbors would do this when we have our storms, right? Even though we don't get tornadoes here. If you can, really quick, okay? Make sure to tell them if they have a sheet, okay? You Midwesterners should do this. I mean, us Arizonans, we do this when we have our monsoon. Okay? Make sure if they have like a sheet or something, okay? Have that, have them covered up over their cars so that way that they're less likely to basically have damages from the debris. So that, let's just say it will have the sheet being damaged or torn instead of the windshield being damaged. Because I know when these storms basically hit, right, usually it'll cost a lot of money in damages, and I don't want you both to go through that. So make sure if you have like if you basically have, I don't know, super glue or something. You had to tape it together and make sure that you try to cover it up in your car at least. That way you have a less percentage of basically having any damages of your cars. Okay, and I hope to good idea don't have any pets, because if you do, make sure that you basically have them inside you know, the little kind of like what we have, okay? Make sure that they will stay inside there too, and make sure that you're right next to them, and also to basically cover it up so that they won't bark, because I know they get really sensitive when it comes to basically hearing storms like that. So I'm not sure that would help. And oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that for real. Definitely tell your neighbor if they're not aware of it. I am so sorry to hear that. This is a lot. I know I'm going to a lot, but it doesn't mean I don't care. This is 40 minutes ago. Sorry, this makes you upset watching this. I like how they're speaking Spanish. I gave it a like. Eight minutes ago? Oh, they just added that, right? Alerta de tornado in Oklahoma City. Dios nos recuerde y protected a todos. I think there's a lot of Mexicans that live in Oklahoma. It seems like the skies were clear for some odd reason. And these are currently. Yeah, tell me about a story. But you're fine, right, hon? I know you're not getting tornadoes, but I know you may have some storms in your way unless you live up in the northern part of your state. Yeah, Jody, tell me about it. Shit, it froze. But you're safe, I'm glad. Alright, let me speed this up right now. Alright, I'm like a couple minutes behind. That's in Illinois. That's hell. That's hell. It looks like it. Yeah, me too. Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking again. Okay, no one has seen the Beatles yet. Oh, shit, Eddie. Oh no, that's when he called me. They shouldn't be speeding. They need to go to the other direction. Yeah, I don't know why. The thing is, you gotta understand, if when it rains, okay, if you basically see the wind blowing, I recommend that you stay inside because I can see the rain shifting on the right side. Okay, you do not want to be outside because you know, like how you would get wet and then, well, obviously, right, and you want to be blown away depending on your weight. Yeah. Colby, tell me about it. Yep, exactly, AJ. All right. As long as it's basically, if you're not hearing any sirens, sorry, or let's just say howling winds, not including if when your window's cracked because that doesn't count, you should be fine. You're probably just gonna get up maybe this rain, not showers, right? Because rain wood is considered heavy, but it doesn't mean that the storm is severe. You just have rain. We had that a couple times during our monsoon, and that's what the lack of well, we did have thunder, but it just faded out afterwards. So basically, that's what rain is. There's rain, there's showers, and there's a few showers, and then there is sprinkles, right? Sprinkles, it's like flurries, right? It doesn't touch the ground. Few showers is when it will rain here and there. It will be a little wet. Showers is basically, well, it would be wet, but let's just say it's like even, I don't know, a quarter of an inch of rain. And then rain, you may just get up to like maximum an inch. I'm just guessing, right? And then after that, well, it'll be like heavy rain, if that makes sense. There are different types, right? I used to watch the Weather Channel all the time when I was Eric's age. I used to watch storm stories, so I know. He's doing amazing. He's doing an amazing job. I see. Yep, debris. I see that. Me too, CJ, because she hasn't commented. I'm just surprised that the power line is still intact. Excuse me, we got an hour and a half left. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm relieved to hear the story. You think I would be SBI? This guy has a much better job than I do. Me too, Gumbo. Good, good. I'm really to hear that, Toriel. Good. Make sure, okay, hang on. Make sure, okay, because I'm not sure who you live with. Make sure that if you have like a lock or something to basically pull in, because we don't have bases here where I live. That way that the wood will stay intact. And if you basically have any like heavy metal boxes or something to basically give the pressure so that if anything ever happened, I know you'll be fine. I know you will, but just in case. Also, because I forgot some of you that live in Midwest or whatever, you have basements outside. That'll be a good way so that you basically won't have the storm that would affect you inside the basement. Let alone the rain that would basically, well, let's just say, wetting up your basement, right? And Mia, if I'm guessing from what I learned about the weather or the Weather Channel or storm stories, I think it's Kansas or Tornado State that gets the most tornadoes because she lives in Tornado Alley. Tornado Alley is basically where the states, especially non-Americans, where they hit the most. So It's basically in the Great Plains, right? The Great Plains, this is basically where, for some odd reason, I don't know how this happens, where a lot of the warm air pressure basically happens in these states, right? During the summer months or even during this time of the year, which it could still happen. Well, it can happen any time of the year. At least I think so, right? Which is how they're more likely to get affected. I'm just guessing on that part. But normally, those states, right? Even the northern part of Texas, so AJ is fine. That it, well, obviously, Texas gets a lot of tornadoes. Not to mention where Lauren and Bobby are from, right? They get tornadoes too, but not as much. But it's still basically throughout the Midwest, or at least the Greater Plains, which is in the heart of our country, kinda, right? And then parts of the deep south, they do get thunderstorms. The funny thing is, my mother told me she never seen a thunderstorm or a tornado. I don't know how though. Yes, she was born in Kansas City. She lived there for Buddha forbid not so long. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Well, yet again, my mother's city is pretty big, so that has to do with it. She just got lucky because she didn't have to witness one. Right. It mostly is during the spring, right, Dr. Dan, so that makes sense. So see, they just it's either that or it's either her state or Kansas. Nebraska could get hit, pretty much. But it's mostly the eastern part, I think. Even Colorado could get some tornadoes. Yeah, Toby, tell me about it. This is another reason why I don't want to move, right? Because, like, let's say if we live in the Midwest, I don't mind if we have to move a lot. This is another reason why, because I don't take our homes for granted. That's why I've been acting like this. Because I can't imagine having to live where some of you are from, that you had to get tornadoes like this. Tornadoes does not happen here. No, even though it probably did in the past, right? That doesn't count. That, oh yes, Arizona does get tornadoes. No, we don't. Right? It's the same that we gotten snow before. It doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. No. I mean, it didn't happen here in Phoenix. I think it happened in Scottsdale though. That's far from here. That's basically blanket 45 minutes away, 40 minutes away from here. Again, our city or state is big. That's because it may happen in our county. Our county is large. Okay, it's bigger than many countries. So, um, like think about like a big island like Maui. Just because there's a volcano that happened in one spot doesn't mean it's gonna happen all over Maui. No, that's not how it works, right? Like it's hard to explain it. Like you drive miles and miles and miles, right? It could be raining here in Phoenix, but in Glendale it could be like sprinkles. You'll be surprised.